And welcome back everybody to Stirling Indoor Bowls Club for the Tail Bowls SIBA National Singles Finals weekend. We are running about an hour late because of the men's senior semi-final between the two wildebeests. Ran a little bit long, and a right old tussle they did with Suey Pagan coming out on top, 21-19. Absolute classic game. They'll be both having to lie down now because it went about 29 ends. So they'll be having a nap in the chair, the two of them. So, big shout out to the sponsors. There we go. Taylor Bowls, obviously, www.taylorbowls.com. You can download the latest catalogue, get everything that you need from there. And to Victoria Ferguson, the personal travel agent. We'll run a little advert halfway through the game. Many thanks as always to Victoria for supporting bowls up in Scotland. Much appreciated. Right, now our game. We have got a ladies single semi-final. There we go. And we've got Julie Forrest taking on Kim Watt. I've spoilt you again. I've dragged him back on kicking and screaming. He tried to get out of the building, but I dragged him back. And he's on comms again. he's laughing. He's saying, "Yeah, you probably did pull us back into the
scratching the barrel."
Scratching the barrel. Yeah, cream always rises to the top, mate.
That's what they say.
Yeah. So that's Kim. For those people who don't know, Kim plays at Stonehaven, and she is using her Tigers size 2, and that is obviously the infamous Julie Forrest. Plays out of Tiviotdale,
yes.
Tiviotdale, and she's using Evo's size 3. And if you weren't aware already, we'll let you know that she won the sports. I've wrote it down. Where have I wrote it down? I've wrote it on that bit of paper there that I'm looking at. The Scottish Women in Sport Sportswoman of the Year Award, which is fantastic, not only for Julie in recognition of what she's contributed to the sport over the last 12 months, but also actually to the sport to get recognised in such a way, which is fantastic. So we've had some absolute stonking games on the show ring, so no pressure on the women. The bands have served it up, the lads have served it up, now it's down to the ladies. Like I say, we're due to go off at 5:30, but due to the what time was it? So it's 3:30 we were due to go off. What time is it now? My giddy aunt. 4:45? 4:45. I can just hear God and say it wouldn't have happened if I was in charge. Only kidding, man. Only kidding. So there's one more session after this, and we've got the under-18s singles final, which we're looking forward to. There's another 3 games on at the moment as well. They've gone on. We've got the senior ladies singles semi-final. Angie Utley from West Lothian taking on Margaret Leatham from Ballantyre. The under-25 gents singles semi-final. Gavin Johnson from Lanarkshire taking on Aston McKechnie. Yeah, keeper's right. Into Clyde. Yeah, well, if it's not Smith, I'm not. You should know by now.
I know.
And of course, we've got the remaining gents singles semi-final between Ian McLean and Martin McCrory over in the far side. So we've had the trial ends, and we will be right into it. As always, we're going out on YouTube and Facebook. Any comments, feel free. Any questions, I'll ask Andy for the answer. If he doesn't know the answer, there's no answer.
It's no answer.
No answer. If it's not the NB, your name's coming to me. We'll keep you up to date with how the other games is going as well. So, away we go. Now, before you shout at us, they're both playing with blue balls, but Kim's got the red stickers on, and Julie's ball is a slightly lighter blue in the grip area. So, and it's just about to get the wick off that red ball there. Oh, what happens next?
Steady.
Would have been funny if he picked the blue and
I know.
left the red.
I'd say it's another good session ahead. I think the games across the other rinks, Ian against Martin should be a cracking game.
Yeah.
Martin was really good last night in his quarter-final. And the two young under-25s watched a bit of their last round at Abbey View. Aston in particular was outstanding in his game. I don't think there's many people would have beat him when he qualified, so
right.
It should be a good game. And Margaret Letham's been at such a high level for so long. She will be hard to beat if she hits a purple patch this afternoon.
I was looking back and I think she won the ladies singles about 1985.
Yeah.
Just shows how long she's been on top of the sport. 1985-86. Same club as well. I'm guessing she's one club woman.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
It's incredible when you think she's won her first ladies singles title 40 years ago.
Yeah.
And she's still playing at such a high
at the level, yeah.
Still skipping for Scotland in the internationals, or she did last year, so.
Yeah, well played, Julie.
Far away, Kim. Don't know how much of an advantage it'll be for Kim playing earlier in the day. Obviously not on that rink, but the pace maybe changed a little bit from 2 or 3 hours ago. So
yeah.
Not much of an advantage, really.
Very close, Julie. Great ball. Well played. Pulled it round the corner for a good 3. Yep. Still knows.
Makes a better door than a window.
I know. Not rough. You'll see the ball in a minute, folks. I'll get you on an angle when I catch the ball coming up. There you go. He's not bad. Just needs to get a grab of the wide, I think. Great effort as sandbag. See if we can find that other angle. There you go. As if my magic. The seas have parted. One to Julie.
Well, if the rest of the game is as good as the first end, it'll be a good game.
Get you on a right angle. I was doing something completely different. So I was just sticking a link there on, folks. If you watch on Facebook and YouTube, there's a link to the live scoring, so you'll be able to keep yourselves up to date with what's going on across the green. But we will keep you up to date as well. Yeah, well played, Julie. Making our regular trip down to Potters in January. The ladies match play and the mixed pairs.
Well, Kim, just add 18 inches and get yourself on the board.
Well, it's got a good line. And out of pace, oh, I think you're lacking.
Just missed the line. Weight was probably fair.
There's one out. Oh, it's Julie fancy too. Umpire.
Decided on a measure.
Yep, umpire coming on. Oh, my football team got beat. Ugh. Really? No match of the day tonight then. Oh, 84th minute as well. Ugh. So 2 it was. Julie Forrest goes 3-0 up.
I hate to ask, Richie, what is your football team then?
I'm Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Sunderland through and through, mate. Newcastle's playing at 5:30. Look, cap the day off. Lovely that, wouldn't it? Get stuffed in the cricket. My football team loses. Newcastle beat Man City. What a day.
Yeah, that would be good.
Liverpool got thumped at home and all. 3-0 at Forrest. Oh, get in. Calling for his head. Arnie Slot, you're on your way out soon.
They're going to have patience, I think. Or he's...
Well played, Julie.
My home team battled out a very dull 0-0 draw. Arbroath.
Arbroath.
0-0 with Wraith Rovers.
Are they in Division 1 or Division 2?
Championship.
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 That's Division 1. Is that the old Division 1?
It's the
or is
old
it?
Division
Right,
1, yeah. Which, for a small part-time team, you know, they battle well in the Championship, so...
Let the two big lads just have a few moments on the two big lads. I think I read somewhere where the Celtic AGM got abandoned after about 5 minutes the other night.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, just run through. Give you the side view in a minute just to show you how far them balls are through. They probably look a lot nearer than what they are.
Well played, Julie.
Yeah, well played. Okay. Oh, great effort. 2. So when it comes to the Commonwealth Games, Andy, do you have any input on the selection, or is it the outdoor that's...
It's the outdoor.
Outdoor that does
Bulls Scotland.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a strange old games. The formats are all changed, and you know, quick games, short games. It's, and like you said earlier, you know, not playing to set jack lengths, and it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But I suppose if it means then it's in the games and there's
well,
a games, then
that's it,
it's
yeah,
better
yeah.
than not having it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's 15 or 16 other sports who would relish the opportunity.
Great start from Julie. I think there's not many players played on that rink today and through that length. Do you know, it's probably as short as we've seen.
Great reply. Julie's still shot. What did you say, last ball?
Front pole, I
Front
think.
ball.
even think the selection for the games this year is going to be even tougher than normal, because you're only playing singles and pairs, so it's when you've got so much talent, and all the other countries will be the same. It's going to be hard to get it down to your 2 or 3 players.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it a 2-man team? Is it a 3-man team?
There's an argument for both, isn't there?
Yeah.
You can see the benefit of just having 2. It gives.
Close again, Julie.
Oh,
What
well
a ball
played,
this is.
Julie.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. There you go. Yep. Don't envy the people who are selecting them teams, mate, because there's whichever way they go, they'll get criticised.
Of course they will.
And of course, we've all got our fingers crossed that balls might get included in the Olympics, with it being in Australia.
Well, we can only hope.
Yep.
I think anyone who's involved in the sport would undoubtedly say it should be, and it should have been years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Well, especially when you see some of the, breakdancing, I'm sorry. However, man. Come on. Anybody that's just breakdancing, I'm sorry. No.
Yeah, when you see some of the other sports that are included now.
You're
right, you don't want to be disrespectful to
well,
other sports.
You don't,
but
no, but... No.
Is riding a BMX up and down a few ramps a sport?
Yeah. The likes of golf. Golf, is it winning a gold medal, would that be the highlight of a golfer's career, or would it be to win like the British Open, the US Open?
I don't think there's any
the race
doubt.
to Dubai.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt that it wouldn't be. I think when Justin Rose won gold in the first time it was included golf, there's no possibility. He would rather win an Open or a Masters or a...
That's right.
I think to be Olympic bowls champion, I'm sure would be the pinnacle for anyone's bowling career.
Doubt.
Just like winning a Commonwealth Games is, it's the highest level you can play at.
Yeah. And I think you hit the nail on the head there. It's got to be that sport holy grail, hasn't it? That's got to be the number one title. I mean, your tennis, your Grand Slams. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, when you look at the rest of the traditional sports, like especially in athletics and that, the pinnacle has been Olympic champion.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, athletics and all that. Yeah.
That's the pinnacle of their sport, and I've no doubt that Olympic gold would be the pinnacle in bowls.
Yeah.
Let's hope that it's included.
Well, I can safely say, if it doesn't get included in Australia, it will never get included.
Mm-hmm. I think it's developed across a lot of other countries though now, that where it is they are playing bowls in the majority of countries across the world now. So there's a massive argument that it should be there.
Well, don't look too bad, Kim. You're on the top side. Yeah, well played. Well done.
Just maybe ran through touches. I think Kim's going to be desperate to get on the board here and just get a change of length.
Just need to make the trip, Julie. Yeah, you know, if you've done enough. Down on the bend. Let's have a look at that angle. Yep.
If it sits there, it looks like it's in. It's all on your pace, Kim. I'd say your line is perfect. Oh, she's so unlucky just to get that gap again.
Needs to get a... Ooh.
It just looks like, at this length, it just looks like it is easy just to miss that line, you know, by a fraction, and it is finishing that 2 feet. Julie did not look as tight as that, but it's finished. It's finished 2 feet under almost.
Going to be dancing on the keyboard a few times. Well played. Like a mini series, that 3 different cameras.
Just the one, I think. But she'll be happy to be on the
Get
board.
on the board.
I would probably bet my house on this is going to be at least 3/4 to full length.
The kids were watching this. He said, Mum, Dad's Betty's house.
I'm safe. I'm safe.
You're right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just a foot, but
Give you a quick rundown on the scores. Ian McLean's 3-2 up against Martin Macaulay. Gavin's 6-4 up. And Margaret Leatham's 10-3 up.
I think just going to be the same, I think, Julie. Yeah, just for a foot of running.
Well, Kim, not bad. Not bad at all here.
She's really good.
Ah, well played. Still got a good crowd in tonight, mate.
Yeah, there is.
Tea time here.
There is, yeah, I think it's down to good planning, Richie.
Oh, it's the style.
Good planning.
That's right, mate. Tick on the. You're gonna have a stripe for that one.
Yeah, I think having the two, and we've obviously got a para final this evening and the under 18 and under 21 finals, so they've been well supported today by family and clubs. So I think there'll be a good crowd in to watch those two tonight. Well, Kim, I don't think you're bad for line if you're running.
This looks a little bit shy.
Just.
If you missed us at the start, Julie's playing with Evos, size 3. Kim's got Tigers, size 2. Well, looks like 2. I think we'll put the 2 on. Kim, you just hold your horse in here and let her have a look. Yeah, 2.
Well, if we'd been playing sets, Richie, he would almost say Julie would run away with the first set. But do you know what? It's such a different game.
Completely in this 21 ends, mate. 21 shots. Yeah, well played.
I don't know if you tend. I always kind of think that when you're playing a 21-up game, you can tend to take a little bit more risk. Do you know? I think you play the game completely different. When you're playing sets, you're always conscious that you've got to stay in the set. You know, you can't drop a 4. But if you drop a 4 when you're playing 21-up, you know, you've got a long time to recover.
Yeah.
Do you know, you can do that over 4 ends, where if you're playing 9 ends,
sets you knack it, aren't you?
You can't lose about that bad end.
It's the favourite saying, and it's not the 1s and 2s that kill you in sets, it's the 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
Just a touch shy.
Well,
Did he win?
Sam. Well, I think Kim's holding short here.
Oh. 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 Go to that view.
She's going to have to get a telling off from you, Richie.
I'm frightened to tell Julie off. Just going to be dancing on the keyboards, I think. I was guessing that Julie shot the short ball.
No, I don't know. I fancy Kim. I think.
Kim's.
I think. Well, Julie, good weight here. You've got a chance.
Relax. Might be enough.
If it falls, it's definitely enough.
Oh.
Kim's claiming.
Claims either claiming or she's giving Julie out LBW. Oh, by you coming on. You get your table roll out, wedge them up. See you later. Thank you.
I hope he's got enough wedges. He's going to need his full pocket full here, I think.
Doesn't want to go early. Doesn't want to go early on the wedges. Oh, I bet he gets his wallet out. A couple of white five has gone in.
He's well prepared.
Oh, he's got.
I have no idea what's just happened here.
I think he's pushed Kim's out. Oh, yep. It take much to confuse us, mate, does it?
No. I was confused from the word go there, I think, when he started measuring. But never mind. As long as he knows what he's doing.
Exactly, well, that's it. We don't have to know.
I'll leave him to it.
Yeah.
He got there in the end.
It makes sense. So 7-4 to Julie. The lead in 7-0, so Kim's done well just to stem the floor shots.
Yeah, just lengthening it a little bit. Kim's just kind of gotten in first, which always helps. Don't think it matters who you're playing. If you can get your first two bowls closer than theirs, you can beat anybody.
Yeah.
Another decent start, just probably a foot by, but Yeah, well played, Julie. Just sitting a ball wide. Sit up, Kim, you're fine. Such a good hand that it just comes down so nice off that line. You can throw it out and it's
Here she comes down again. Close, Julie. Honest. Great ball.
perfect.
Catches attention just to stand a bit further over. Yeah, where he is there. Perfect. Perfect.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Kim's tempted to have a little runner here. She gets decent contact on any of the balls. Perfect would be Julie's.
Well,
Oh, there you go. Wrong again.
I forgot the wah 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 button. No, I haven't got that one. I'll find the wah 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 button. We haven't had a wah 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 button on the day.
Have you not?
Well, Julie will probably follow Kim up here. Anything past the whites, watches after.
Oh, I tell you what.
Even if
she's
it's just an inch
really
past the white, you know.
she's
What a
absolutely
ball this
perfect.
is. Well played, Julie. Great stuff, man. Well, Kim, have you got a pound in it? Go and sit your own in to save. Oh. Go to that angle, folks, so you can actually see your ball. There you go. Like the partner of the sea. Oh, Julie, you're close again. Oh.
Just a fraction.
Give you a view behind, but we ain't got one, folks. Up there we go, like a partner of the sea. The trusty pair of calipers out.
That is close.
He stopped. I thought we'll freeze there. I thought everybody's looking at him. He just restarted the fire sticks.
Well,
how many times do you measure before you say it's a dead end? Oh, he's made the decision. Gone for it. On to Kim. 7-5.
8-4.
8-4.
1 to Julie.
1 to Julie. Take it up. Was it? He chucked the red ball out.
There was one, but Julie had one right on top, though.
Oh, they took the one
They
out.
took one out.
It's a test. Are you off?
I think Kim did it. To be fair, I think Kim got away with one there. You know, it could have easily been 3.
Yeah.
Julie back on this. It can only be probably, I don't know, 1.5 meters, a couple of meters maybe, Richie.
Yeah, I think there's 2 spots there. Possibly say 3 spots, but it's a short spot in the front one, so I think you're probably right, Andy.
It could only be 20, maybe 24 and a half meters, maybe.
One more session after this, folks. Due to go off at 5:30. I know it's 5:30, but it's due to go off. We've got to kick these off in a minute, aren't you, Andy?
Yeah, we'll just put them off. Yeah.
Just chip them off. Come back tomorrow. 3 finals on. There's the B3 final, ladies, and the lads under 21 singles final, and the lads under 18 single, or should I say just the under 18 singles final. Because it was an open event, is that correct?
It is an open event, yeah, both of them, the under 21s and the
Oh, they're both open. Well, all right.
They're both open, yeah.
And I had a laugh when I seen the programme. Stuart Pagan against Robert Gordon, ladies senior singles semi-final. New programme.
I know. You just can't get the staff, can you?
I wouldn't care, you got it right. I always say, if you deliberately make a mistake and somebody pulls it up on you, it shows people's reading it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
If they didn't point it out, they're not reading it, they're just...
You're 100% right.
That's why my scores is always all over the shop. I'll give you a roundup of the other scores in a moment, folks. In fact, you can probably see them there in the top corner. I don't need to. Ian McLean's 10-3 up. Aston's gone 9-8 up. Margaret Latham's leads come back to 11-6.
Kim just running for cover a little bit here, just splitting those two nicely. Yeah, that's about as good as you can do it.
Well, Julie, Have you peeled it out? You're looking good to peel it out. Oh, what a ball. Well played.
Perfection. Kim's got a decent chance here. She's got two really...
Little pull on that
two
white.
waiting, yeah.
Could play it either way. Gosh. Got on the draw. Line's great. Line's great. Oh, what an effort this is. Well played, came off. Tremendous ball. Well
Brilliant.
played. He had 5.
Kim trusted herself there just to play a lot of people would be tempted to go a bit quicker.
Go a bit quicker, yeah.
Just to guarantee you're reaching, but no, she played that. Brave, I would say.
I think the mark was just having a wonder there, put Kim off. Programme for tomorrow, folks, 11 o'clock. We've got the Gents Senior Singles Final. GMAC taking on Stuart Pagan. Got the Ladies Singles Final at 1 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock we've got the Gents Singles Final.
Yep, a decent reply, Kim. Yeah, good again, Julie, just dropping in nice there. Well played. Well, it's all down to your running, Kim, because that will bend right in if you're up. Just brilliant stuff again from Julie.
Yeah, well played. Well, trusting herself to draw around her own ball. Not a cracking line here. She needs to climb or get a tippy tap. Which way's the ball going? Oh, could have been kinder.
Maybe saved one.
Well, the jury's turned her back on it.
Here it comes though.
Don't you love it when people turn their back on them?
Yeah.
When they do that, you generally get the chalk out. Okay. A 2. What's the back one look like? Yep, 2 it is. So 10-5. You can see the scores and the doors to the left there. Ian McLean's 10-4 up. Aston's now 12-9 up. He's turned that right around. Margaret's pegged back now. Well, she's still 11-10 up. So Angie's making a comeback.
Great opening again from Julie.
And if you thought selection for the Commonwealth Games would be hard, as pointed out from our friends at Abbey View, if bowls was included in the Olympics, it would be a British team.
It would be. It would be.
What a job that would be, wouldn't it? What a team it would be, though.
Yeah, it would be. You would have to say, God, when I'm sure the selection for England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales is tough enough. But when you're selecting,
British team.
Where would you start?
Give the job to somebody else. Car for a taxi.
It would be a bit easier if you were maybe picking 10 players. You give yourself half a chance, but
yeah,
do you know, you're only talking 4 or 5. Or
can you imagine if it actually did get in the Olympics and the only event was a singles?
Well played,
Kim. Oh, I have to have a fight.
Where would you start, honestly?
You would have a knockout competition or something. Well, Julie, this will team back. Oh, it's got the wrong side of it.
Great effort.
Well, Kim, you skirt that short or an effort.
So you're not signing yourself up for the Olympic team manager job then?
I'll sign it up.
Are you going to go for it?
Problem is that Boltley would be in it. I think it wouldn't go down well. I'll put you in. You and Boltley in the pairs.
Okay. Chile. Oh, she's...
I'll put my old mate in, Fergie. Fergie will get in. Just because I keep tipping the poor lad. Every time I tip him, he goes out. Being warned off. Well, one to Kim, 10-6. Nothing else to come.
I suppose when you think about it, the added selection trouble you would have is that they would never ever have played together in anything really.
No.
Do you know? Yeah, maybe at Potters you would maybe get them teamed up from different countries, but pretty unlikely.
Yeah. And it's like the old adage, isn't it? How many times have you seen a rink full of skips, full of top-class players, leading second and three, just getting beat?
Yeah. It never seems to gel, does it? It's...
No. I think somebody must have had a word with the mark because he's now frightened to come on the rink. He's nearly sitting with the spectators.
Yeah, I think he did get a...
Did he get a free in the air?
I think he got a little ticking off, yeah.
Probably off somebody watching it.
Well, Julie, are you running? I don't think so. It looks...
Okay, here's your chance.
There's one thing, you're not going to get many chances against Julie, so when
No.
you do get them, you need to take them, that's for sure.
Got a great line. Just needs to run. Well,
No, it's really good again.
if you were a betting man, yep, Julie just coming up. If you were a betting man, you'd still see it. You'd expect her to get one inside that lot.
I think that's a perfect example of someone just showing their experience a little bit. Do you know, her shot's not going to change,
No.
but she's just wanting to just compose herself and give herself an extra minute just to put all the effort in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of players who would just stay there and, do you know,
Fester.
yeah, that's it. Do you know, she's... It's on a much better line.
Yeah, well played.
Well, Kim, just gonna just try and chap and lie on that, Kim. Yeah, I think so. If she's given it time, she's really close.
Not bad.
Her weight's
Got the white, mate.
her
Close
weight
to
is
get the
bang
white,
on.
yeah.
Oh, well played, Kim.
Well played, madam. Fantastic. Apparently, I'll have to whisper this. Well played, Pocket Rocket. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it, everybody.
I'm not brave enough to colour that.
You know what? I'm whispering in case she might lip read. Cover my hands up. She said, if you call us Pocket Rocket, I'm taking your head off.
Well, Julie, what are you going to play here? Just arriving
Just a nice little...
arriving on the forehand. I would imagine so.
Well, it's out in the line with a comeback. With a comeback.
Oh, wow.
Oh, with a comeback. Julie Forrest. Julie Forrest. Julie Forrest.
And that's a...
Take her bow. And a marvellous piece of sportsmanship there as well. High five.
I don't think you'll see a better bowl than that today.
Not
Richie.
at all. Not at all, mate. Absolutely outstanding. Many a younger bowler would have been hitting the backboards.
Well, yeah, that's it. It's, you know, a bit of damage limitation maybe, you know, but to trust yourself just to play the perfect weight.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. You just trust the process. I keep saying it. Everyone's saying, what are you talking about? Trust the process. If you've got faith in your draw, your ability, you draw it. And what a reply from Kim. Oh. So you see how near Kim is. There you go, back toucher. If you're looking for the Jack Forks, it's the red sticker that's currently on the spots.
slightly higher line this time, but it's trying to get back to it.
Just got wrong side.
Just.
Lovely weight again.
Well, Julie, she's just giving it a fraction more.
Just going to go down with an effort. Oh.
Now, I don't know if Kim...
Do you reckon she'll double on the other side?
I don't think she's got much to lose if she can just get she only needs to squeeze it 3 or 4 inches to make 4. I would definitely be playing that.
Yeah, I would as well. Plus she's played that uncanny as well. There you go.
She's always she can, Julie's are just short enough, there's always a chance of a little edge off of those as well, just to make the angle. Well, I tell you what, if her weight's good, she's got a chance here.
Oh,
she's just not pushed it. She picked the line. 2 feet more of running and she's all over it.
Yeah, just the one. So 11-7. It's something I haven't said for a bit. We're going to win 13. In 14 we've played 13. That's seniors game, 29 ends.
Other games are pretty even matched, Richie. There's nobody really running away with anything in the other games. Ian McLean's 13-8 up against Martin McCauley, and Aston McKechnie is 14-11 up against Gavin Johnston, and Angie Utley is now 14-11 up against Margaret Letham.
Well, that's turned around, mate, hasn't it, that one? It's gone to 16-11 now.
Yeah.
I think it's ever since we were praising Margaret on her longevity.
Yeah.
Well, just need to run, Julie. Yeah, well played. That's the gaffer. Well, Kim, I'll tell you right over this. What kind of contact are you getting? Might be still 1 down, I think.
Yeah, Margaret's lost 8 hens in a row against Angie.
Oh.
She was 11-3 up.
16-11. Oh, turnaround.
sure Julie will just be trying to pass her own here. Anything slipping her own will be good, I would say.
Would you be tempted, mate?
I think
Tempted
so,
down the other side?
I think it's... You know, I don't think there's any harm in playing sort of a couple of yards. Just if she gets down her own bull, she's good. She could make 3 or clean jack. Yeah.
Will you bend? Here she blows. Fat contact and a follow through. Unlucky. It was worth a try.
Well, I can tell you, Martin McCauley has gone from 13-4 down, and the score is now 13-12. He scored a 3, a 1 and a 4 the last end.
I just lacking 2 feet, Julie. Take the 1. 12-7. We're going back to that shorter length, so she's gone a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
That's a big difference from what she was playing them out this way, especially.
Just needs to dig in a little bit. Just gives Kim a chance.
Just tunneling that 2 feet. Oh, big ball, Jodie. Well played. Yeah. Need to get a grab. Need to get a grab. Might be second.
I think it's second, yeah. Well, so far it's proven a good change of length from Julie this week. It's kind of just put Kim off a little bit. She's fishing for the weight a little bit.
Not bad again, mate.
Yeah,
She needs to run now. Not sure whether that's going to be enough.
I think it has. Well, Kim, you've got the best two back. Will you be tempted just to play? Certainly not been many running balls played in this game so far.
Well, Kim, in the area.
Oh, she's very close.
Can you get a grab of something?
Hold. Oh, Kim, so unlucky.
Good try. Yep. 2 to Julie, 14-7. The 3 games are all tightening up again. McLean stopped the rot. He's 15-12 up. Aston's 17-13 up, and Margaret Leatham's won her first end for 8. She's 16-15 down now. And if you're watching in the chat, that link takes you to the live scoring of all the other games.
Sure, we'd like to add another here just to keep the pressure on Kim. She's on a great line again. She's well down again.
Apologise if you heard any profanities there.
It was not from the commentary box.
It wasn't for the commentary box, not at all. No. It's still going on. Close again, Julie.
Yeah, well played, Julie.
Oh, what a ball. Well,
I think this is a big end for
yes.
Kim now. Well, she's going for the draw.
No, Pat. Ooh, can't you get out enough? Can't you get out enough? The rock back might tickle him. What an effort.
Still moving, is it?
Is it
gonna
moving?
Just drop. I don't know if it needs to. I think.
Yeah,
I think that's a great ball from Kim.
Fantastic.
That's just one.
Yeah, tremendous. Good keeper in the game, that one.
I would say so.
You can just see the other scores on the doors, folks. There you go. The McLean 15-12 still, 17-14 Aston and 17-15 Angie Woodley. Julie going back to this shorter length.
She turned her back early on that.
Need to drop under the ball, Julie. Here the grab. Wasn't nobody moving. I think Julie just got out of our rhythm there.
Just needs to settle a touch, yeah, I think. Still, yeah. Chance for Kim. Now, if her weight's just perfect here. Here
And
it
she
comes
blows.
now, yeah.
Yeah, well played. Well, Julie.
Very close.
Oh, the ball. Oh, the ball. Julie just getting run off the marker for being in front of the camera. Getting his own back. Well, Kim. You know, smash a line here. Have you got enough to get that ball? Oh, I'm not. I just don't think it's enough.
No, she's not. She's.
Yep, needed 2 turns on it. Yep, one it is, 16-7. Yeah, great start. Well played.
Not a bad reply, Kim.
Oh, well played. Well done your pace, Julie. And you're not a poke in the eye off here. Oh, what an effort.
Still, Kim, I would say it looks like they just rolled back. What are you going to do now, though, Kim?
So Kim's touching. Julie's about 3/4 of an inch short. Shocking. Wants to get them up.
I know.
The standards are slipping.
Well, Julie, I tell you, if you've got the pace, just a little disturbance is all it needs.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere near either. Just split them two balls here, it'll be a good result. Oh. Well, Julie, any contact on he's got to get you shot here, I would think. Oh, just didn't get anything on the red ball. On a pound of me pocket, I say that Kim fetches this one up with her. Yeah, she's not. No, it's kidding us here.
I tell you what, if Kim's pushed this,
Not bad,
what
isn't
an
it?
absolute effort. Oh, I tell you what, Kim.
Great effort. 1-16-8.
Well, we'll see what Kim does here. See if she's going to go for a... Julie's kind of stretched the length a little bit, you know, so I don't know if Kim goes longer maybe.
You just see the scores on the doors there. So we can see McLean 17-12 up. That's a good game now, 19-17. Andrew Lee 18-16. 3 good games going on over yon side.
Kim's just missed the line twice there. It's just a fraction high and it's just sat a little bit.
I just think that Julie's playing probably the better of the two.
Yeah.
To get back on a constant.
Certainly at this length, it just... Kim switched now, but yeah, it just looks like it's sticking there a little bit. Close, Kim.
God, get them tea leaves in that cup, Red Richard. Lottery ticket, numbers, 10 notes.
It's just fallen in for shot two, I think, has it?
Well, Julie, Oh, you played a one here. Oh, is it enough?
I think it might be enough for shot. Well, Ian McLean now scored a 3 that end. He now leads 20 shots to 12 against Martin. And Aston is 19-18 up on Gavin Johnston. And Margaret Letham has just scored a 3 to go in front now, 19-18 against Angie Utley. So some really cracking games there.
Come down again, Kim. I fancy that Kim must be shot, otherwise I wouldn't imagine Julie would play it.
I think Julie's got much to gain here. Do you know, if she's lying?
Yeah.
Back toucher, fall down and make 3.
Well, I'll be disappointed if we don't see it. I'll be booing and hissing and chucking jelly babies on the green. Tell you what, is this going to come down? Oh, what a line and all, what a line.
One to Julie, is it? Yeah.
Was it one to Julie still? Ooh, I would have called that one wrong. So 17-8, so while they're doing that, folks, it's time for the old advert time. Big shout out here. Just a little promo for the sponsor. That's Victoria Ferguson, the personal travel agent. Anything from a cosy cottage break to a luxury cruise. Let Victoria take the stress out of your holiday bookings. And many thanks for the sponsorship to this National Championships. Yeah, well played, Julie. Just trying to keep my eyes on the other games where we've got the measures going on in the young lads game. And Margaret Latham is lying definitely 1, possibly 2.
Yeah, I'd say Margaret's probably lying game here.
There's 1 ball to come here from Ange. Aston got the shot there, so that one's going to 2018.
Yep, a runner from Angie. She likes it.
She's got the clip of the ball.
Oh,
She's got her
so
own.
unlucky.
She's got her own, and I think that is game. Well done, Margaret Latham.
Yeah.
Cracking game, 21-18. And we'll promise we'll not mention your longevity tomorrow. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I think Julie's just slipped a second one in. Can you get a grab? Good effort.
Julie just sort of picked it up another gear in the second half of this game and just stretched it out.
Yeah. Chance of a game, are you as well?
Yeah.
Little snip on the white.
You look back to the end where Kim lay 3 and Julie played that absolute
worldie
perfect
down
goal.
this way.
Do you know
Yeah,
that?
that's
I think that had a big change in the match there. Do you know, if Kim scores 3, then it's...
Well, Julie just got top side of it.
Well, Kim, you could start reach and draw here, I would imagine. Turn Julie a couple of turns to make 2, or...
Well, Kim, you're on a better line. All down to your pace. You can get the feather off the ball. Yep, second. 18-8.
I think in the gents junior semi-final there, I think Aston is lying game with 2 balls to come, so...
Good reply here. Great reply.
Yeah, well played,
Kim.
Julie's very close.
Oh. Yeah, well played.
And that's really been the difference in the second half. You know, Kim's not played bad, far from it, but Julie's just always managed just to get that in.
Well, Julie, if you slip that short wall, 2 feet, I think you've been very close. Cracking ball there from Kevin Johnson to save the game. What a cracking ball that was. 2019 now.
Yeah, that was brilliant from Gavin. Just trusted him to play himself a good shot too. He could have easily ran at that, but a precision, just resting the ball and falling in. So yeah, that game is in the balance.
Round of applause. Ian McLean is just getting home, 21-14. And we'll play Darren Weir in tomorrow's final at approximately 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that should be a good final tomorrow, Richie.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
Darren played some really great balls against Greg
Yeah.
this afternoon. That was a great match. So, yeah, I think it's...
So, 1 Julie, 19-8. You just get the feeling that Julie's just grinding this out now. Just grinding 1-1.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I've got a feeling that Gavin Johnson's lying game over there with 2 balls each to come. He's framed the white.
Yeah.
See if I can just jockey it over just a touch. You can probably see it in the top there. In the distance, see if I can get you a little bit nearer there. You can see it without spoiling our. Oh, I'll have to take the scoreboard off, folks. Do the shoutouts. There you go. It's behind there, and the sponsor's logo took everything off. So Gavin's just played his 3rd ball over yon side there. He's lying 2. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Julie hanging on to 1 here. Oh, has he just made it?
Yeah, you don't want to make it bigger, Gavin. That's...
Well, I've got a pound in my pocket. This one's not going to be short over yon side.
I think maybe the middle one, from what I did see, I think the middle one's a toucher, I think.
It is. I can just see the chalk on the top, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a toucher, so...
Oh, fair play.
He isn't going big weight.
No.
He's just arriving. He's probably trying to split them down.
He's falling up and see the ball.
Oh, wow. Aston. What a ball.
Oh, has he sat in for a shot? No. Oh, no, I think he's still a couple down.
He definitely deserved better there. Julie. Perfect weight from Julie. Well, Kim. Yeah, you look good, Kim, I would say. Well played.
just going to do a bit magic for you folks. Here we go. There we go. So we've got the other game on the left there. We've got Gavin Johnson lying game at the minute. And he's last ball to come now. If Aston gets the jack, I think that'll be game to him.
He was so close the last time. I think he might just play something similar.
Just waiting for the ball. We'll let you know when that ball's on its way, folks. That's gone. He's gone quick at it. He's gone quick
big.
down his backhand. Ball's on its way. Oh, he's got a result. Has he got? Oh, I think he might have gotten a result. He has. Has he magicked the shot?
I think he has.
I think he has, the way he's putting his hand up.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sickener for Gavin. But another cracking game. Get everything back on. Meanwhile, Kim Lyon won here. Just needs to run on that bend and relax, and it just might be enough.
I think so.
Yep, 2 it is, we think. 19-10. Just have to get that camera back round. Remember, there's another session to come. We're covering the under-18 singles final. Sam McClure playing on Thomas Jameson. Under-21 singles final is also on. Blair Gawley taking on Lennon Hamilton, and there's a B3 ladies final. Bennett Ward taking on Amy Buck. Yeah, we'll play Joe.
Yeah.
You got out enough, Kim?
I think he did another half a turn.
Julie just going down. The marker did fancy Julie for shot. From that angle, you probably agree, and if I put that angle on, you probably agree as well, because you can't tell how far that back ball is. So, want to Kim. Are you kidding? It's 22 ends and 2 hours and 3 minutes, the game at the moment.
think that's just about the perfect place there from Julie. It's another ball in the head and probably a foot behind, so
well, Kim, can you bend? Can you bend? Can you get the draft? Oh.
A lick of paint.
Just looking at the angle of Kim's ball, the draft might have sent it down. Well, Julie, we're not a poke in the eye off here. Not a poke in the eye off here at all. Oh, well played, missus, well played. That's a match lie. Great ball. And you're right what you said about half an hour ago, mate. Second half of the game.
Yeah, she's
Julie's
just turned it. That extra gear, that's what's made the difference.
Found the extra gear with the balls.
Kim hasn't played bad.
No, I mean, I think the scores, I mean, it's just the same as the last game. 19-10, I think looks harsh on Kim.
Yeah, when you look at some of the heads they've had, there's been a lot of ones there where the heads have been really tight, but Julie's just had that edge.
And you can go back to that 3, that cracking ball where she drew when she was 3 down. So, Kim, well, you're in the area. How's your look? Oh, don't think it's enough. No, it's not. Looking at Julie. So, congratulations to Julie Forrest into the final. Smashing game, 21-10. Like we say, scoreline a bit harsh on Kim.
Yeah, I would definitely say.
Yeah. So, well, thanks, mate.
Yeah,
much appreciated as always. Thanks, folks. Just short of 800 watching. Fantastic. Thanks for your support. A big shout out to these people. There we go. The sponsors, Taylor Balls. You download their catalogue at www.taylorballs.com. And of course to Victoria Ferguson, the personal travel agent, who has been very kind to sponsor the SIBC Championships. As from the podcast side of it, there we go. This has been a Wrong Bias Dodgy production, now in partnership with Green Gauge and Henselite Club Clothing. Many thanks to my other 5 supporters as well. We should be back in 5 minutes. The under 18s are going on, and we'll keep you up to date with the other ones. So just give us 5 minutes.